Good morning, guys. Alright, yesterday I was using iRacing's like baseline setup. Maybe I should have actually downloaded the setup. I don't think it would make any difference, but man, that race was rough. You can take this line on the left. I've been staying too far inside there, I think. So easy to spin there. Near the elbow. I'm gonna cancel a little too much. Oh, you see that guy just got loose behind me. It's so slippery out here. Oh, the steering's so much better. Might actually be a big improvement. I don't really know the line through there. Oh, that was wrong. God, it's just so easy to carry so much speed that you can't collect it. I thought the line was up the left here. Inside or outside? I don't really know where to break there. I guess inside maybe. Here you want to get as close to the wall as you can. Oh man. Man, I really need to avoid it in that curb. No! Oh, that snap! Well, there you go. Wild, man. But I immediately know what I did wrong there. See the water collects on the boundaries of the course. Oh jeez, it's already time, guys. It's already happening. I put the car too close to the wall and it just spun. Oh, this is so deceptive. It's just like a slightly wet track, no rain. All hell's about to break loose, though. Yeah, I think I kind of hit the gas number last night when I did this. 11? 11 liters? Huh? Sure. Look, and it's already raining for quality. Kind of like this strip of dry tarmac around the outside of the cutting, so you can get a nice run through there. Jeez, it's already so much wetter than it was in practice. Here's the line. God dang it. Oh, the lap one. Kind of hope this isn't that. I hope the damage isn't bad. I don't think I have enough time to finish this lap. Oh. Jeez. That's rough. Yeah, I don't have enough time to finish this. So we'll just quali where we quali. Super. God, it's also tricky. It's also twisty, like everything up on the mountain. I've only driven it a few times in the dry, so now I'm doing like races in the wet, and I have no idea what's going on.
One to go.
Oh.
Next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Steps. No, don't save. Bathurst. Thank you.
No sign of this rain stopping.
Had to make sure I had enough gas there.
You're on a wet tire.
That's good to hear.
The estimated strength of field is 1,877. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Man, I don't know about that one.
Five cars left to grid. Catch up 18. Sharp.
course, never unmuted. Great. Brutal. Brutal first lap. Cars just sideways in like narrow sections of the track. I guess you can. Well, maybe I won't watch what that guy's doing. Figure out how to drive this track. Almost made that mistake. Oh, so you gotta cut across that. Hey, up to 9th. Things are looking up. I'm gonna pay attention to this though, because dude, it is so easy to lose the car here. What kind of maniac would hold a race under these conditions? I'll tell you what, getting the car to rotate is no problem. It's getting it to stop rotating that's the issue. See, you gotta have a tire on that outside part to get traction there, or you're just totally done. God, this track is insane. It is insane. Oh, that's a car off. Is this guy really fighting me into the corner? I kind of got the impression his car was pretty damaged, but, well, you know what? He can fight all he wants, but I'm not fighting him, so. This track is opponent enough. I wonder if you probably do want to go down to first there, jeez. Getting wetter. There's a lot more hydroplaning. Oh, like all through that section. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, he's got the right idea there, I have to admit. Oh, right into the wall. Oh, man. I think there must be a puddle or something forming there because everyone struggles with that part. Oh, Jesus. I think my steering's still straight. Okay. And then, believe it or not, there's a pit stop in this race to make things interesting. Right off. Oh, I was in fourth. I shouldn't have been. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, off track, but I recovered. Okay, made a few mistakes, but we'll try and recover those. So it seems like everyone else is just going up the outside, like they're not taking that inside line to brake. Although maybe that's my edge. I was watching a lot of top split. I thought that's what everyone was doing there. The circuit is just drenched, dude.
Thank you. Watch out the region. Watch out in the region.
Oh, almost lost it. Almost lost it. Oh, come on, man. That was your chance to get by. Oh, well. There's a couple more long straights coming up, so no biggie. .234. Yeah, right. In my dreams. Perfect. Lap 6, so far so good. I believe this is where I crashed violently when I played this race last night, when I ran this race last night. The rain had started to come down heavier. I think the rain was a bit different in that race. The rain had started to come down heavier, and I caught a patch and just spun right back, actually, right before the last turn. Jesus. God, I hate to lose another position, but this track is so slick, like... I'm just trying to stay on it. Oh, I shouldn't have got the brake out on the race there. I could be braking later for that corner, that's for sure. Nice. Love to hear it. Oh my God. I think we can all agree Bathurst in the rain is unhinged. Yeah. Somehow gets the car to turn at the last second. Oh my God. No. Oh, oh. Keep it alive. Don't be inside. Come on, come on. This is 0x again. God, it's like if I try to carry any speed at all through that bit, it just, the car just can't take it. You do what you need to do up there, man. Okay, okay. I had to change my tire settings for the pit stop. We're gonna be a lot of good opportunities, so. I could be wrong. I think I am basically last, but everyone else behind me has wrecked out. There are 9 people remaining effectively in this race. I see a couple of lappers like way back there, and that's it. I gotta just keep this car on the road, you know? Just focus, it's getting wetter. Seven is spun it or something. Any toes? So that's up to P8. Getting wetter. Careful now. Look at those patches of water. Like, it's so drenched out here. Car snap. Oh, Jesus. Okay, just focusing here, focusing. Jesus. I think most of the drama here is coming through the wheel. Like how much the car, how many times the car has felt like it was just about to go around, like right there. If I didn't immediately get off the gas or like catch it with the wheel itself. I gotta say that this is really demonstrating the quality of the iRacing rain engine. Like you can see there's rain on some parts of the track, but not others. And that can change, you know, throughout the race even. And I'm going so slowly, but like, well, what else are you gonna do, you know? This dude behind me is gonna make up a full minute, guarantee. Careful, careful. Am I even gonna need a pit stop? Am I going so slow that I won't even need to pit? Yeah, things are looking good. We're in accord. Oh, well, I'd be happy if that were the case, man. He's in the 20s, amazing. Good for him, man. Here we go. Visibility getting much better. Here the rain feels a bit heavier, so I need to be careful. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think we're gonna need this like splash and dash, you know, at the end of the race. 5 liters, that seems like a lot. Oh.
Too big.
Whoa, buddy. Jeez, it's terrible. It's fine though. Yeah, we're gonna have to come in for fuel. That's pretty funny. Yeah. It's crazy how many guys went off right there, like into the wall. How did we pass 2 or 3 guys that way? It's actually kind of drying out up here in the sun or whatever. Oh. That'll be a planned pit stop. That'll be his fuel stop. Oh, this looks a lot better. Okay, crazy now. Noted. Please tell me that wasn't a... Where is the entrance to this pits? Oh, is that it? Is that the cone? Jeez. Well, it's not like it matters. How much damage? 18 seconds. I can just go though, right?
Okay, go.
Yeah. Did we pick up a spot there? Did we literally pick up a position? That's so funny, and this is the last lap. So if I could have just stretched, that that tank. Oh, look, and it's the sun is fully out. It's like this is our reward for putting up with those first few laps, man. This was a brutal race. We got a 7x, we got a 4x before the line when that guy appeared in front of or inside the car. We'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, it was a good race, Carl. Shame about the YouTube.
Oh, finally that pool of water's gone. All the puddles seem to be gone. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. We get like one lap of almost dry conditions. That's pretty funny. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What a race. Lock up, spin it, and wreck on the last turn. That'd be great. Wow.
Good job. Very good job.
That was nuts, dude. Race over. I am so glad that's finished. That was brutal. $6.49. Wow, that didn't... 7:58. There we go. Oh. So this is 8:45. What am I doing? Oh, Fanatec. Maybe I should have done that instead. Well, no, we'll do the Protos. Two guys doing the dash, so we won't even bother. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of time for replays. We already got the race results. Minus 0.03 on the safety rating. Plus 33 on the iRating. I did not see that coming. We were ranked 6th, then we finished 7th, so there you go. What a nice result. 22 guys in the race, kind of a small field. But whatever, I think it played to our advantage. I'm gonna say. I gotta save this race because of that. Whatever it is that happened in that on that first lap. Excuse me. So look, I think two guys in front of us didn't even in front of me, and did I start next to? Started next to this guy. No surprise there. And the two guys in front of us didn't even grid. So this guy was P whatever. I think this is the dude I ended up just ruining, dude. Oh, he finished 6th. Did he already leave? No, he's gone, yeah. I'm not sure if he's gonna protest that, but I gotta save this replay just in case so I can appeal. And look, he just disappears from my screen. Like, he's not moving, he's just gone. So I'm like, okay, cool. This happens. I thought what he did here was that he towed back to the pits. Because a lot of people, in conditions like this, when they think the start of the race is going to be a mess, they'll just start from the pit lane and just be like, I'll pick up the positions on accidents, which would have been a strong strategy in this race. Oh man, look at this dude from P19 to P5. Good on you, Jesus. So I just start going. And then he's there. And he just turns over the nose of my car. I got, like, if not zero, almost zero damage from that. He didn't say anything. He just kind of continued on. I didn't get a black flag or anything, so I don't know. Like, I don't really know what to make of it. He passed me at some point and I just let him, and it was fine. He finished 6th, though. And right in front of me. How weird. How weird. So you can strap behind these guys for a while. Oh, we gotta watch the accidents on this lap. Oh, wow, the full spin. He recovers, barely took any damage. You can see this quarter panel here. Passes a Ferrari, another guy. Another car at the elbow. Oh, it was when I had that bad off. Whatever, he deserved to be in front of me. It took me a while. It took me 4 laps to give the position back, but give it back I did. Alright, let's check that first lap out, dude, because that was nuts. Did not get a great start. I was lucky that there was Rex behind because These dudes would have swarmed me and I would have died. That's where I maybe picked up a 4X there. I got it somewhere. I don't know. Oh no, that was from hidden. That's that guy before the start. But I got bumped by a bunch of guys. Here we go. This was a hairy one. I picked up so many positions, I don't really know how. Where'd this guy finish? Oof. So many guys went off like here on the grass. Just okay, I started in 11. Is that right? No, I started in 13th. I crossed the line in 11th, and then I ended the first lap in 9th. And I lost some positions, but yeah, just only improved. That was great. That went really well. I cannot believe I kept it alive. I gotta say, I've been negative of the 3 majors setups recently, but that one was so much better than the baseline. This GT3 Bathurst setup they made for the wet worked really well. It was so much nicer. Like, the car was way easier to save immediately if it got a little loose, and it just was way more predictable. The gearing was a lot better. The baseline is super generic, and it's intended to cover all tracks, so it makes sense. It's not hard to like improve on it for a specific location. Okay, yeah, now I just gotta make sure I save this replay, because I would not be surprised if the guy protested me. It looked like I just straight up took him out at the start. But it's hard to complain about those results, huh? Okay, we got another 9 minutes or so before Proto GT starts. Did they get anyone for the dash? There's just 2 guys. I don't really want to practice, so let's look at replays. Listen to some Mitch Murder here. Oh, we could watch the race start from last night. That was comical. Whoa, hold on. Let's look at this replay from Talladega. Well, what you got to say, Grunler? What do you want to share with us? Oh, Paz was that honor. Oh, he's got her by the back of the neck. Uh-oh. It's a gross move where he tries to like rub his body on her.
Yeah, he does that to you too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like he's trying to get his like smell on you. Wow, it's a real war zone over here. Oh, there we go. Is it? Oh, you're back? Oh man, it was great. I picked up a position on the last lap. Some guy wrecked out. I had to do a pit stop for like half a lap of fuel. I really should have been able to save that fuel, but so I go into the pits right before the white flag. I get the white flag as I enter the pits basically, and I get like, you know, a pint of fuel or whatever it is, and fourth place is just in the pits in front of me, and he just doesn't leave. So I picked up a spot. I ended up 7th place out of what, 22. It was great. It went great, man. I tried my best to wreck out, and I couldn't do it. I finished 7th. Yeah, P7 exactly. Man, that was a wild race. The race starts so I did this last night. I did Bathurst last night once, and I did it today. Basically the same race, that 40-minute GT3 race in the Audi both times. And last night I had a terrible setup that was really not fun. But I got in, there was the leader and 2 other cars spun off and wrecked on the pace lap before the starting line. And it caused a huge checkup in front of me. And when I braked, I got onto the grass and I went off. So I started last or close to it, except for the guys coming out of the pits. And today, there was that weird incident. It was just internet. That guy disappeared for a second, and then he reappeared. I looked at the replay. Did you see the start of it, Colfari? The start and like maybe the first half of the first lap? Because that was nuts. It was just like... I'm not good at setups. Like the setups in iRacing are really complex. But I'll definitely track one down. I have one place I like to go. And so today I got an actual setup versus just using iRacing setup, and it worked way better. It worked a lot better. Yeah, so that first lap was crazy. So I ran into that guy, basically. He disappeared, and then he reappeared inside my car. It turns out, yeah, that was internet on the replay. So from his point of view, I bet it looks like I just wrecked him. So I kept that replay. iRacing accounts for that. iRacing will account for that, so it'll be fine. Here, let's see. Why did I save this race? Why are we watching this? Yeah, no one's fault. And he ended up... Oh, so that was the crazy thing. And that guy ended up finishing in 6th, one position in front of me. So we both ended up fine. We got that 4X at the start, but I don't think either one of us got damaged, you know? I can't believe I didn't save any of my Auto Club races. I won one of those. Well, what are you going to do? But man, Bathurst is nuts. Like, Yeah, I'm glad it didn't ruin his race. You know, it's just one of those things. It was no one's fault, but you don't want to, like... That really sucks to, like, get wrecked before the race even begins and you just be done. Like, that's a horrible feeling. So I'm glad he got back on track. We were both driving Audis, too, so Audi gang. Is this the race I did on stream? We're watching a replay of something I already streamed. Fantastic. You love Bathurst. Do they have that? Do they have that in GT7? Oh yeah, it was this race. Did you see this wreck, Golfari? This was so wild while it happened. I'll do one more replay here. So you can see the 171 here just looks like he... Where's my cursor? The 171 here looks like he just goes off. Like he gets wrecked or his car breaks or something. So me and the 12 just keep going. That made me just about poo myself during the race. But I was definitely laughing my fool head off, so. I register for this, here we go. I guess I should have done a qualifying lap. I could have, oh well. YOLO, am I right? I 100% meant to do one before this race, but I didn't remember that promise until just now. GT7, GT Sport, and the grid games. It's... Was that a Benetton car, the mild 7s? I thought it was a Renault, if I'm not mistaken, but I may be mistaken, so... Let me look it up. I think it's Fernando's livery. Maybe sacrilege to put it on a Indy car, but... Yeah, that was a Renault livery. Screensaver, sorry. Oh, did they? Man, you would know better than me. This is like history. That history I'm not super clear on. Yeah, Bathurst is a fantastic track. What I'm looking forward to this year. They do the Bathurst 12-hour with GT3s, which is fun, but I kind of want to. I think I'm more excited about the Bathurst 1000 in the Australian supercars. Nah, it's just clips I take when I'm watching movies. I'll watch them on like VLC or something, and you can take a screenshot really easily. Just the movies I watch. Like I'm looking at a pretty good one right now for RoboCop. And I just watched RoboCop a couple times recently. So what you can do is with OBS is you designate like a folder on somewhere on one of your drives and just put in image files, and it just treats it as a slideshow, and it'll just rotate randomly through the pictures in the folder. Yeah, RoboCop is good. I'm a big fan of all of Verhoeven's movies. No, wait. Well, most of them. Let me cover myself. He's such an incredible filmmaker. I really like the Total Recall. I believe is my favorite. But they're all so good, man. They're all so good. I think he's making a new one now. I saw his most. I saw the. Yeah, Verhoeven, exactly. I saw his that movie it was his first one back in Europe, I think. L. And I really struggled with it the first time I watched it. Like, that was a challenging movie, but the second time I thought it was really pretty brilliant. Yeah, 80s and 90s, like his special effects numbers are so good. Are so good. Wait, I want to make sure I'm using the right setup here. Yeah. And it's lights out. I'm so not used to braking hard. Yeah, I would say there's something... You know what's also good is the audio commentary on Total Recall, because Verhoeven and Schwarzenegger do it together. It's wild. It's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta warn you, L is like trigger warning city, man. Especially basically the first scene, like from the jump, it is harsh. So just mentally prepare yourself. It becomes much more comic as it progresses through the film. It's like from dark to super comic to incredibly dark. Man, Nordschleife in the dark. Yeah, this is crazy. So it'll start actually at like sunset. So you kind of like ease into the darkness, which is okay. Jumping right into it is dark. But man, I gotta say, there's something that must be so insane about driving like an open... an open roadster like this, an open sports car here or at Le Mans, like a place where it truly is dark out and it's just your headlights. That's some pure grit. Unreal. Man, I was just thinking about Bathurst. What a crazy track. I can't believe I got through that. Like, did you see a couple times, even on the first lap, I had to squeeze my car between, like, a sideways GT3 and the wall? Like, just threading a needle. I can't believe I made it. I took a little damage from bumping the wall a couple times, but nothing serious at all. I'm just, like, baffled at how well that went. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, actually. I need to stretch my legs, so enjoy the music and guys wrecking as they drive by. huge scandal at the Eurovision, if I'm understanding correctly. Netherlands out. Hit limiter, interesting choice. Not a fan? Not a fan of pop music? Is what you're telling me? Popular music, Golfari. I assumed it was kind of like, it like takes over all the channels. Oops, all the channels in Europe. Like everyone has to watch. Oh man, I nailed that. On the brakes a bit harder there. Oh man, it sounds like you have a lot to say about it. I'm gonna have to catch up with this at a pit stop or something. I gotta do some warming, you know, some warming up. Switching from the GT3 in the rain to a friggin' LMP2 in the dry is well, it's quite a stark difference, let me tell you. So much grip here at the Nords. Oof. Let's practice our pit entrance, shall we? Black flag? No. Didn't get damage from that. Interesting. Is it? Could you hear them? My Discord notifications is no, desktop's hidden. You shouldn't be getting audio for that. No worries, man. I hope that stage goes well. I'm gonna catch up with it when I can. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Hope everyone's safe out there. Portugal, man. Oof. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. Okay, another 7 minutes. I can do another lap here. I need to get the feel for the brakes. Wow. Ah. Classic mistake. Classic mistake. Grabbing too much of that curb. I literally was just watching Jimmy Broadman do this series, and he did the same thing, or he saw someone do the same thing, hit that curb and come around. And he said, he was pointing out how in iRacing it's a pretty rough, like that'll happen a lot in real life. Apparently that curb is pretty generous. Anyway, little Nord's insider knowledge there. Always fun. Man, yeah, I don't know. I gotta be careful. With the GT, you can really get up on the curbs a lot. Especially those flat curbs, like with the red and then the flat kind of cemented portion. The HPD, not so much, man. You gotta be really careful with the throttle. You try that. Yeah, I'm just driving a little too aggressively here. It's an ominous last message from Colfari about WRC. Don't know why that message didn't pop up sooner. No worries, though. Nerves. This is going to be a long one, so I think it's definitely going to be this, and then we're done for today. Do a little daylight practice here. Oh.
Sorry, Michael.
Alright, I'm about to do this. What are we even, like, we got Fords. So no one qualified, I think, so we're just in our, oh no, a couple of guys. Ranked 8 on the grid 6. Oh, because 2 and 5. Yeah, I don't think anyone qualified. Man, I am like heating up here. Gross, gross. And then later. Don't do it.
750. Closed. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Is it 9? Pretty sure we take fuel at some point. But I forget the amount we need. Oh, the silk cut Jaguar. Nice livery. Big setup. Mic's good. Car feels good. Okay, the race is 7 laps. It says we have 7 laps. I believe that is not true. I believe it's like 5 and something.
Why are we leaving the gap? Is that normal or what?
Yes, I think. All the time you have to leave a gap.
More or less true, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's a different car.
Yeah. This is a GT race.
Okay. Just act sane. We'll pick up positions as they come to us, you know what I mean?
Get ready. Going green.
It's a P9 next to us? Jesus.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Man, that guy just went. Ah, horrible. Well, we didn't get wrecked. We got away relatively clean. That's the important thing, so. Oh, I blew it. I really needed to get good on that exit there. To pull away from this guy, but no dice. Nope. Oh, man. God damn it. Hope it's not bad. Hope it's not bad. Yep, thanks for flashing. Oh man, I was gonna recover, but that guy ran into me, so. I just gotta hope he didn't hit me too hard. And my car's not damaged. Amazingly, a 2X. I don't know how that worked. Oh, dude. I came into that corner all wrong. Okay, the race is not going great.
Is that the real Schumacher? Nick Schumacher, is that you? Bro.
If you can't control the car, just let me by.
Already done that, Luke.
Jesus. Okay, I don't know what those repairs are going to look like, so we're going to try and stay out for another lap. Steering's not feeling super great. Ah, I feel so dumb. Those mistakes were really self-inflicted, so... I think we're still in 11th. That's pretty funny. Yeah, hilarious. Are we off track? No, amazing. Wow, that was really generous. Eight X already, Jesus. Okay, so I think we can catch P9 on pace if we get to hustling, you know. I think my steering's damaged, but I think my aero is all pretty good. Amazingly enough. I don't know, I might have some aero issues. Getting through those corners was a little tough. Maybe I should not make fun of other people's misfortunes. He must have damage. He's going way slow. I gotta take it easy on the tires here a little bit. Especially the steering damage is getting a little greasy. Okay, so by next lap it'll be pretty dark. Really struggling with that corner today. Began our downfall, in fact. Oh, we ended up in like P5 at that point? Ah, what a shame. Jesus. Man, is this guy hurt or what? Catching up to him so fast. Now, what's your damage situation, Jose? Ooh, whoa. I'll break myself. Might have been that dark. Next lap, I guess. Oh man, how am I so much faster than him? Like, that is ridiculous. I just pull away so hard in the straights. It's not even funny. Uh-oh, lights just went out. The light bug. I'm guessing he just has like a high downforce setup. And so he's quick through the corners, but as soon as we hit the straight, he's just hopeless. Light bug is crazy, man. Man, this car is just feeling beat up. We can do another lap on these, on this fuel, so I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll come in for, the last 2 laps of fuel. 725 isn't great. I should be doing more like 720, so I'm definitely losing a few seconds, but, hard to explain from the previous race I did. I don't want to make any changes as long as I'm kind of running. You know what I mean? What if that's damage or just for fuel? Excuse me. Yeah, they're all coming in, so. $725s, yeah, that's kind of my ceiling, I think, right now.
Thank you. Wait. What's happening? Cars are going through while am I invisible?
The bus actually to the car.
I can't see anybody. I can see your light and that's it. Am I flashing you guys or what?
Terrible corner. Oh, we got a wrecker behind us. Nice. This is just what we needed. Trying to move up from 8th to 7th.
Yeah, I can hear you warning. For some reason the race is stopping me. Everybody's spawning in and out.
Jesus, why won't this guy shut his mouth?
I don't know.
Probably reflection.
Everybody's invisible to me as well.
Thank you.
Just out here trying to lap the Nordschleife, bro. Man, the leader's way up in front of us.
I'm reading the thing flashy, I only see a car. I'm going to go into city people and download Intermittent Panorama. This is in
I think that's too much. We already have half a lap, but
That's crazy.
I think I'd rather not
I'm literally like invisible.
run out, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take that fix. 5 seconds. I gotta say, it doesn't feel tremendously different. Oh no, actually the steering feels quite a bit tighter now. Nice. Gotten really loose, just like the physical wheel itself, but not perfect still, but a little bit better. But now it is, yeah, this is true dark. Oh, the guys in front wrecked.
Back on the plane, please just wait a second, Flash. I cannot see you, you're invisible. I can't see anything about it. And Flash, when I move out of the way, please don't go through me if you can.
If you don't do a script, but
Miley.
Maybe as high as 6th? That would be awesome. I think that was our rank, right? Or where we started or whatever?
Now I can see when people are coming up and there's like, it flashes coming out all the time. And everybody's getting to me, and it looks like you're going to start passing into that free.
Yeah, we're rocking and rolling here, Kolfari. One more lap after this. Full darkness, as you can see. This has been such a fun race. Like, I've loved doing this. It's a shame they take an hour. I would have done it all week. Really struggled in the first lap, and my car got just beat to heck. But it's, I think I've done a really good job managing the race since then. Heck yeah, let's do this. Plenty of fuel, so I know I can take a little bit less next time. I'm a little surprised they don't light the GP section. You know what I mean? Like stadium lights. Man, I put a ton of time on Jose. Honestly, I think everyone's kind of just beat up and damaged. That's why I'm able to make so much progress, but here we are. Unfortunately, what I was hoping to get out of this race was safety rating. So the 8X isn't going to help there. This car off up front. That's a position. See, this race is a marathon. So you may have some damage early on. Don't freak out. Drive at the pace you can and just take what comes to you. That is a reminder to myself. I freak out every time and drive crazily and wreck the car worse. Okay, tires are going a little bit here, but I have no pressure behind. Really no pressure in front, so. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. Ugh. Nowhere in that section do you want to touch the curb. There's never a situation there where that is going to do anything good for you. So P1 and 2, I don't know if I could have fought with them, but P4 definitely I should have been ahead of this guy, and P3, that might have been the fight if I had kept it clean the entire time. Did I pass someone? Did someone wreck? I was busy butchering that corner. Well, I was right about P4. I was more than a match. God, the HPD is just my car, man. I'm telling you. Like, you wouldn't know it from that first lap. That was rough, but I compete with this car at so many tracks. Let's bring it home. That is an insane lap. Okay, so I don't think we're ever going to be competing for the win here. Definitely P3 if it was all clean. Bringing it home. We're bringing it home. I've had steering damage for 6.5 laps. We're bringing it home. Yeah, we definitely had a half a lap of fuel left. Easy. What? Whew. Nice visibility here on the replay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kovar that was P5 had wrecked in front of me. I thought it was P3, but P5 was only 10 seconds up the road or something like this. And man, yeah, he towed immediately. So P4. That was with some ugly mistakes by me on the first lap. So I'll take the recovery drive. That's why, man, 7 laps at Nürburgring, you got to remember to just pace yourself. What was my lap time at the end? What was my last lap? I had like no off tracks, I think, for the last 4 laps. Nice, man. 722. 722 with the broken car. That's a good lap time. I think my best is... Oh, I don't even have an optimal. Yeah. my best lap time in... the last race was a 721.00 something. So basically 721 flat. So with a broken vehicle, man, I'm not... Look how crunched it is. It's pretty bad, man. You'd think I would have been experiencing like some serious downforce issues. I think there were some, but man, that is brutal. Look at that. It was like that the entire race, man. I had a rough start. I didn't have a very good start. Look at this car. How did I do it? Look at it. It's because the back end is like perfect. It's when you get damage to this section, like either the bottom spoiler, the diffuser, or the spoiler, it like the most minor of damage will absolutely wreck you, man. Like you just start to slide whatever side the damage is on. If you take turns to that side, say you're on the right side of your spoiler is damaged. You try and take rights, it'll just kick out. It's weird. But the front, I guess you could just... I guess the lesson here is just to plow people out of the way. Like you just don't want to get caught from behind. You want to do the punting. That's the HPD lesson. So Vickers, I know I could have beat Vickers. This dude seems like he's the real deal, though. I don't know about if I would have got him under any conditions. A minute 22. I didn't lose that much time. And he was doing 7:15s. I bet I would have done sub 7:20 if I had been clean, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Dude, it looks severely crumpled. A bit crumpled. A bit crumpled. Dude, look at this. Just all the paint gone. It's like cracked and split on the side of the spoiler. Let me see if I can find the accident. We got some time. This is such a fun race. I love driving this car, and I love driving it here. It's really teaching me a lot about where there's grip on the Nürburgring and where there isn't. Like, you'd think having this canard sort of sheared in half would affect your ability to turn, but nah, man, cornering, just chef's kiss as always in the HPD. Where was it? I don't even remember where I got this damage. It was... Oh, because it was on lap 1. And I'm an idiot. I was so aggro on this first lap, I swear to God, I was right up on people. Oh, it was from this contact. I was pretty annoyed at this. Let's see how it looks. This was my fault. This was totally my fault. I'm stupid. Like, this is basically from the apex here. This is an acceleration zone. So I was actually more patient than normal. I waited. I didn't get on the gas. So I do blame him. Not intentional, but he got loose. And he was going super slow here. Like, slow enough that it was really hard to predict. And I thought he was going to either slide off here under his own, when his wheels kicked out, or just under his own control, pulled to the left. And so I started maybe getting on the gas. No, I never touched the gas. I never touched the gas this entire time. So I have a hard time blaming myself. But it wasn't really his fault. He just got a little loose. Bad luck. Finished 2 laps down. This car's pristine at this point, so I think he's just slow. Oh, this spoiler, was that from the incident? My car was in pretty good condition. Other than that, it was like scratches, but no like folding. Why am I so obsessed with this? I don't really know. Sorry, I don't know why I'm... Yeah, it's like all scraped up, but, you know, serviceable, serviceable. But you know what? I'll bet I have that crumpled front end and he's got... Look at what happens here. Damage here and to the spoiler. I bet he had... I bet like... Yeah, he got all like wobbly... No, he looked fine there. But I bet taking this turn he had to get way out of the gas in order to keep the car planted. And I'm just on him. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see chat going on about the WRC. I really am going to try to do this event. I felt bad about missing the last one. Oh, I gotta actually talk to him about Halo too. All right, let's wrap up the stream. This was a good result. Let's see if we got our. We didn't get the results of the race yet. Are there still guys driving? I bet. Yeah. Well, he just finished. That's for sure. Vlad Fom. Those were the last 2 guys. So. Man, so I tried to wreck this car. I tried to wreck a car so badly that it couldn't continue the race, and I was unable to do it, man. I made my best effort. Rain at Bathurst and night at the Nürburgring. If you don't wreck your car then, but I think I served up an appropriate quota of wrecks between, how do you call it? That crazy incident at the start of Bathurst and, not to mention threading all those holes between guys that had gone sideways. And then here at the Nürburgring, crunching the front of that car and then driving for 6 laps, I think is, that certainly qualifies, right? So that's one of my better drives with a damaged car, I gotta say. Like, I was getting close to regular times. Aero was not as bad as it should have been considering what that looked like. Steering was turned like, how do I even demonstrate this? It was like 3 degrees. It was like 3 degrees to the right. And even that got a little bit better after I made my pit stop. Look, I can see myself with the arrow here on the stream explaining how damage works on the rear on the HPD. Good times, man. All right, so actually I'm going to do something different. We had been doing, what do you call it? Art of Rally, Kolfari, as you know. And in honor of this tower climb, I decided to do something a bit fresh there. Let's move over to the other machine. I wish I could set video profiles. In the lights behind me, dear God, washout city. I want 1 million now, then I'll call you in 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Which screen? Oh, you're talking about the times? Yeah, I gotta post that up in I gotta post that in Discord. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out, because I realized I didn't really prepare very well. I could have set this up last night. But Kolfari, why ever do anything in advance? You know what I'm saying? It seems like kind of a nerd move. You feel me? Wait, what does that mean? What is that saying you just posted, Kolfari? Was du heute kannst besorgen? Man, my accent. I feel like I'm ashamed even like. There it is. There we go. Installed this bad boy last night. So I realized I need to, you basically need to pay some money. Like, you have to buy an annual subscription, or like so much of the game isn't locked off, or is locked off, I should say. Most importantly, you have access to no liveries. So I'm stuck with this hideous American flag livery. Like, I'm not going to go on a big tirade against the American flag, but I'll tell you this, dude. It is not a good design on other stuff. Like, it's a great flag. Yeah, just free version, so I'll probably pay. It's like 20 bucks or something for an annual subscription. I'll probably drop that at some point. But right now, I'm just doing the training missions anyway, so... Oh, can you just hold the... Can you just hold the button? Yeah, it's a fine flag. Like, I guess it does the job of being a flag in that design, but it's like... It looks so bad when it's on other stuff. Oh. Wah. Yeah, 20 bucks a year, exactly. That's what what it appeared to be. Virtual, help me. That was gold? Oh, okay. Well, this one was pretty easy. Can you hear the audio? I have it, or should have it muted, but actually, I kind of want. You know what I should do is turn off game music, but leave on game audio. You know how every time I add a new application to OBS, it's like a friggin' struggle. Can't hear it? Okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's how I had set it up, but I realized I do want game audio, so let's see if you can at least hear the game sound. Oh, you might be interested in this. They're doing some sort of like... I don't know exactly how this works. They do some sort of crossover with... What is wrong with this car? I need to pay attention to what these things do. They do some sort of crossover with Formula E. And they're doing the Berlin event right now, but I have no idea how it works, so. Fragile. This car is like broken. I don't understand how this works. Oh, and I also hate when it does this. You can't reset to the start. So it's like, I assume going off jumps and stuff will break it. You have to be more careful. There we go. But that's only bronze? Brutal. That like destroyed the car. I don't know. 14 for silver? God, yeah, I thought that about the reset tiles. I'd seen that on a previous one. Oops, this is done. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to become trying to replace virtual here, but I thought this would be fun to do a couple tracks at the end of streams, like I used to do with Art of Rally. But ever since that issue with the leaderboards, I don't even know if that's been fixed, so. Maybe try something new, you know? The car's utterly destroyed, but I still think I'm on the right track. Yeah, I got silver there. 13. Oh, wow, so close. It's like you just have to get it, like, perfect. Oh, that might do it. Car's crunched. Was that it? Was that close enough? Oh, no. My 200s. The first 10 campaign tracks. Yeah, honestly, the content access is probably, like, more than enough for me at this point. Like, I don't know anything about the game. It's going to take me a while just to even get through the training missions. But, dude, I cannot look at this livery. I can't look at this livery. It's so ugly. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. Yes. There we go. Dude, like the flag on the side, right? As a flag, it's like, okay, it's not my favorite. I kind of prefer, like, a lot of times I'll just use Canadian as my nationality in games. Just giving that one away. That little inside tip. But, I'm not going to bag on it as a flag, but God, look at the rims. Oh, God. And I'm a Captain America fan. So if I continue playing this beyond the training, playing this beyond the training. Oh, can you just like run it around the side? Is that how you do this? If I continue playing this, I'm just gonna pay the $20. I don't care. Hopefully there'll be a sale before I really hit my limit. But if not, like, they got me. This restriction was enough to just break me down, man. Press A button. You think I can just run it around? No. That works so badly. Nope, that's not the answer. Nope, that's not it either. Pass myself here, I think. Terrible. Oh, is that it? Yeah, someone said, I saw something on like a Reddit comment or something about, oh, they have sales all the time, and maybe that might have been old. Might be. Oh, beating the PB here. Oh, do I already... No, I need to shave off like a second to get gold. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, right. I see what you mean. I'll probably just start with the 1 year and see how that goes. You know what I mean? It's a big improvement. Oh, there you go. Oh, all dirt. This is kind of your forte, man. Pretty close. Oh, the author medals, is that like up beyond gold? Yeah, I didn't even know what you were talking about. I don't think I have access to that. It's on training too, so maybe they're not. Oh, this might even be gold. Gone. Nope, 19 flat. Oh, so close. I didn't realize you could do that. Oh, this is like my Ubisoft account. I'm gonna go in and figure it out later. I already had some sort of Ubisoft Connect account that I linked up, so I gotta figure all this stupid. Always outside lines. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I noticed that just from watching this most recent, like the just watching the most recent this virtual tower thing. Terrible. Yeah, you can't hit the wall there. The virtual tower thing, he talks about, he uses all those plugins that show like tire condition and stuff. For God's sake, why can't I just reset to the start of the track? Is there a button for that? Yeah, you need to get on that berm to get max speed. I like that they have the plank on the bottom. That's really funny, the F1. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was funny when I was setting this up. Shoe buttons. Okay, I gotta like map one of those. Map. Give up. Oh, okay. I was definitely chew inside. See, you gotta go kind of outside so you can get... There it is. So you can get a good run down the next straight, but we'll see. It's 19. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, so close. There we go. Much better launch out of the corner. That's it, easy. Brake tap to slide. Okay, good. Yeah, all of this stuff I need to figure out. I thought it was really funny on the tower climb, one of the tower climb videos, virtual, saying, it's like a lot of people were in the chat and in comments to him were like, oh, I want to like play this. Like, how do I set this up and play this? And he's like, if you have never played Trackmania before, do not do this map. And I just can't imagine like the amount of skill he's bringing to climbing that thing, and it's still taking him. He's probably over what? He's probably 80, 90 hours at this point. All right, let's actually call that a map. So I got 8 more of these to do. He brings so much skill to doing that thing, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's maybe not the best place to start if you're just getting into track meets. So I was like, I took him up on it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do the training and see how that works. See if if it's fun. Have you tried it? Have you tried the Deep Dip 2? Yeah, I was like, he obviously makes this look way easier than it actually is. You know. Like, I have trouble taking 280-degree turns. I have trouble taking 2 turns. Right? Like, I'm not getting to the top of that thing. Oh, I won't. But, apparently you got to floor 1, so that's something. That's, you've advanced beyond complete noob. How far you've advanced, we won't get into. Well, I think that's everything for... Oh, let's see if, the Nürburgring results. Okay, we got 50 iRating, and we got 33 from Bathurst, so we actually gained 83 iRating today. We're way up on safety rating, because I lost something like 0.04 or 0.0. Let's just find out. What do I guess?
The Silicon Graphics system provides display response that is instant.
We lost 0.03.
Companies racing to market, or racing to deadline, or maximizing.
So this is like a real boost. I'm trying to get over this 4.0 on my A license again. But iRating has exploded recently, man. Like, I was stuck around 1800 for how long? And then I did all those global Fanatec challenges and the Cadillac and the CTSV and just blasted right over 21. This is all HPD and Cadillac right here. GT3 just causes it to plunge. So this is a strong improvement for today. I can't believe that's one of our best stat days, I think, on a stream ever. Oh, it's her picture. It's your Shandling here, man. And the Doom box, which never fails to make me laugh. I love the stereo too, this 90s friggin' stereo. Oh, great stuff. Great content. This is probably why this never appears on stream, is because my dumb face is over it. And so you're like, oh, it's a Shandling picture. It's a Shandling meme. God, I am just having a great time with myself here. Yeah, I love this picture too. Sean Stewart's like, Shandling, why are you calling me? Is this in the games? Okay, anyway, Kolfari, I'm gonna jump on. I never did. I've only seen bits and pieces. Most of my experience with it is from the documentary. It sounds incredible. Oh, are you talking about the night? Yeah, his nighttime show. I was thinking about his sitcom. Yeah, his late night was awesome. That was like some of the most genius work. I think that's probably where where he got most of his respect from comics, right? Because that was an incredible show. Incredible show. I was thinking of what do they call it? The Gary Sandling show? What was his sitcom called? It's Gary Shandling's show, yeah. That I've not seen. But Larry Sanders I've seen, yeah. Honestly, for a long time when I was younger, I thought he was a real guy named Larry Sanders. Like, I just thought that's who that was. And I thought it was a real night show, like... I was kind of a dumb kid. I want to see if I can find that. I want to see if I can watch Gary Shandling's show. Jesus, De Niro picture. His tongue is so moist and plump. All right, I was about to say though, Colfire, I'm going to jump on the Discord, so we'll continue the conversation there. Thank you for checking in when you could. Like, the races today were nuts. Those were great. Those were so much fun. I'm like, I was this close to bubbling over during HPD, man, because that was just a bonkers race. Bathurst, I was just like white knuckled on that controller, trying not to spin. Like, I cannot tell you, there was dozens of times when the back end started to step out and I was able to catch it, but that track is really unforgiving. Great times, man. Great times. So thank you for checking in. It was nice to have an audience for that one, but I'm looking forward to actually going back and watching these ones myself. So this is a really successful stream. So we utterly failed in the mission of the stream, but we're fairly successful as actual drivers today. So we're going to take that and run with it. Thanks again, Kolvari. Hope everything goes well with your local team. And I'm going to check up on Rally as soon as I get an opportunity. So, yeah, enjoy it. Good luck with good luck. I hope the events go well today. I hope everyone's safe. Talk to you later. Bye.